Hi, I'm Chloe Froebe. I'm a senior at LCHS and I graduate here in a few weeks where I plan to attend Colorado State University.
Number 5, Froebe-Lincoln.
What do you feel like you're at now compared to what you were as a freshman?
I feel like I've made tremendous leaps as a freshman. I have really, as a freshman coming in, I would maybe take a few days off. I feel like I wasn't as motivated and as focused as I am now. Especially last year, I got a taste of that state championship trophy, and so I worked extremely hard over that past year to reach that final goal. And once you get a taste of a championship, I mean, it's hard to want anything less, and so I'm willing to do whatever it takes to continue on with that success. Yeah, this past year I've really worked on my shot and just different moves getting to the basket. That's a main part of my game, is driving and kicking to my teammates. So I really worked on different moves to get myself open and to be able to get my teammates open.
Froebe-Lincoln. She had 45 in that one, and she's a special one to watch. A possible Miss Basketball at the state, one of the best ever. 6th in IHA scoring history. She scores often and from everywhere. 28.6 points per game. She's blitzed defenses for 3,000. She shoots, assists, rebounds. A premier player. A treat for all to see. She is a special one, maybe the best in the state.
Froebe is committed to Colorado State next season, and she recently surpassed 3,000 career points. She's now the 6th all-time leading scorer in the state.
You recently were just named Miss Basketball in the state of Illinois. Number one, that's a huge deal. Number two, to be named that as a senior, as the number one player in the state of Illinois, what does that mean to you?
It's just an incredible feeling to just be in a list of amazing athletes and just to be even included in the talk of such greatness that we've had in Illinois, and to just be put up against some of the best names is an incredible honor that I'm so grateful to have achieved.
Just days after being named our girls basketball player of the year, Chloe Froebe has been named the best in the state. Chloe Froebe has been named Miss Illinois Basketball, the first rail splitter ever to earn the title. She averaged a whopping 28.7 points in the regular season and was already named State Gatorade Player of the Year last month. The Colorado State signee became the state champion with a 36-point performance over Glenwood and was a state runner-up junior year. And even though she's pursuing college basketball dreams states away, she gives it all back to the program at Lincoln. Her career as the Lincoln record holder for, wait for it, scoring, rebounds, steals, free throws, field goals, and three-pointers.
Coaching a Miss Basketball is, that's hard to put into words. That's just something that nobody gets to do, and I got to do that. So that was really special, and she earned Miss Basketball in every way possible. She worked so hard for it, and I'm so incredibly proud of how hard she worked to earn that award, and it means so much to me that she got Miss Basketball and that I had the opportunity to coach Miss Basketball.
Well, when you got Gatorade Player of the Year, you might as well just get Miss Basketball. But to get both of those, that's not easy to do at all.
No, and it's not easy, and I'm just so fortunate to have had all the support that I had, and I was up against some incredible athletes in Illinois this year. The class of 2024 is full of great athletes, and so I'm just honored to be able to be mentioned in the same sentences as some of these players.
To the surprise of probably nobody, Lincoln High School's Chloe Froebe has been named Gatorade's Illinois Player of the Year for girls basketball. The Colorado State commit ended her senior season by eclipsing the 3,200-point career mark, slating her 5th all-time scoring in the state's history. And of course, nothing could be sweeter than capping off the year with a 3A state title with a perfect 38-0 record. Congratulations to you, Chloe.
Not every athlete has it in them to be humble, and you're one of those people that has it in them. Where do you credit that to? But also the further on in life, that'll help you out so much too.
Yeah, I think it's just it starts when I was younger and the way I was raised. It's a credit to my amazing parents who taught me that a game can't be won by one person. Basketball can't be. It's a team sport, and it's all about who you surround yourself with, and nothing can be achieved alone. And I think that a lot of times it goes unnoticed, but I'm surrounded by incredible teammates who push me every day, who motivate me every day, and I'm just so fortunate to have them, be on the same team as them, and to be able to play with them. So I think that it's easy to be humble when I'm surrounded by such amazing people.
A lot of attention is on you every game. How do you handle that attention when there's so many people that are looking up to you as that star athlete or that defensive player that you can't let her get the ball or you can't let her steal it? She'll go easy for two.
Yeah, I always say that pressure is a privilege, and so to have that pressure is just an attribute to all the amazing things that my teammates and I have been able to do, and to know that the pressure is on me. I feel more comfortable in that position rather than putting a bunch of pressure on my teammates. And so if something's going to happen, I'd rather it happen to me, and I'd rather have to worry and have all that focus on me so that they can just go out there and play the game and have fun.
What would be your favorite part to playing basketball?
That's a tough question because I love all of it, but I'm a competitor through and through, so I love the competition. I would also say that I love the relationships that are built through basketball and the places that it can take you. We've gone all across the states playing this game, and so it's an incredible game to play.
To go 38-0 this past season for basketball, to win a high school state championship, Lincoln girls basketball makes history, but also not a lot of teams win a state title and go undefeated. What was that moment like for you when the final seconds ticked down?
It was, it's hard to put into words what I was really feeling in that moment, just to see all of our hard work come true, all of our dreams come true, and just that to have that moment of seeing that it was all worth it, release that sigh of relief, just realizing that we finally did it, look up in the crowd that was full of the entire Lincoln community supporting us, just so happy. You see people crying tears of joy for the first time that Lincoln has brought home a state title. So it was a really incredible experience, and it will be something that will be remembered for a lifetime.
when you won it and you're hugging mom and you're hugging dad. Of course, the hugging mom, she coached you for a while. What did that moment mean to you as a family?
I think it was just everything that we've dreamed of since we were little, just all in one. I think my parents, they're big basketball fans. They were big basketball players. They actually met playing basketball. So I think they always dreamed of having kids who enjoyed the sport and played the sport. But to be able to bring home that state title, not just for me, but not just for our team, not just for like our town, just for my parents was really cool. And to just have them there knowing that all of this is because of them, all of everything that I've accomplished is because of them and thanks to them, all of the hours they spent driving me places, all the hours they spent in the gym with me, it all paid off in the end, and we were able to bring home that state title.
Speaking of when your mom and you guys were hugging, your mom's on the radio. I mean, she's calling the game while you're on the court. That's not very often you hear that from a sibling or from a daughter to a mom standpoint. What was that like for you?
Personally, I enjoyed it because that way she wasn't in the stands and you couldn't hear her yelling out to me, even though you still could hear her yelling a few times, even through the radio. But I think it's just really cool. We'll be able to go back and watch the games on YouTube, and we'll be able to hear her, and I'll be able to show, hopefully, my kids the games and be like, that's your grandma talking. I think something that sets me different from a lot of people is my my love for watching other people succeed. And as I said, I don't care who scores as long as we score as a team. And so I think not a lot of people have that characteristic in today's society, but I think it is crucial, and it's great when people do enjoy other people's successes like I do. And I'm blessed because I'm surrounded by people who share these similar characteristics, and so to have such amazing friends who are always rejoicing in each other's successes is an incredible thing that I'm able to grow up in and have as friends. And so I think that may be something that sets me apart from others.
Today was your signing day, Chloe. What does it mean to you to officially be signed and done?
It's a little bittersweet just because it's very exciting to have this new chapter to look forward to, but it's also sad, leaving this school behind and this community behind. These past 4 years have been incredible, and I'm excited about the journey ahead, but I will definitely miss all of the friends and relationships that I've built here.
The next student athlete to recognize this afternoon, Chloe Froebe. Chloe is the daughter of Kent and Carrie Froebe, and she is headed to Colorado State University to play basketball for the Rams.
You are officially headed to Colorado State. Why Colorado State for college basketball?
There was a lot of thought that went into this, and it wasn't an easy decision, but it was evident which college was the one for me, and Colorado State was just the perfect fit. It had the coaches that I really created a great relationship with, and I met with some of the team members, and they really reminded me a lot of my teammates back home. And so I think that going far away from home, it's imperative that I'm surrounded by people that remind me of home. And so the fact that those people did was really reassuring, and plus it's a really pretty campus. It's quite beautiful. We got the mountains there, so I'm really excited.
I think that Colorado State is getting an incredible basketball player, and they're getting a hard worker. She is going to put in all the work to get to exactly where they want her to be, and I just think that she's going to flourish. I think that Kloe is capable of doing anything she sets her mind to, and I think she's going to have a great career, and I'm excited to watch it.
What does it mean to you to play at the D1 level?
It's honestly a dream that I've had since I was little. I think that it's an incredible accomplishment, and just playing basketball in college in general is really cool. And I have a bunch of teammates that are going to play as well at Division III, but not many people play sports in college, and so to be able to say that you are continuing your athletic career is a huge accomplishment in itself. And to be able to say that I'm going to Colorado State is really cool, and I'm really excited.
What was the recruiting process like for you?
It was challenging. It had its ups and downs, like all things do. It was stressful sometimes, but I was so grateful to be put in that position, and I wouldn't have changed it for anything. I'm so blessed to have gone through the recruiting process, and I think it got overwhelming at sometimes, but I mean, it's nice. It's a nice thing to be overwhelmed, and so I'm grateful that I was able to go through it, and I think it worked out for the best. To be able to have gone through that, and just women's sports in general is really growing, and everything that's been going on in the college side for women's basketball is just great. It's amazing that people are finally supporting women's sports, and to be able to step into next year an area that is growing is something that I look forward to, and hoping to continue the growth and support that women's sports is getting.
What makes you ready for the college level?
I think just my competitiveness. I think that I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get playing time, to lead our team to victory, and I'm going to put in the work and work hard, and hopefully I'll see great results from that. And so I just think that I'm ready to take the next step and be challenged, and I'm prepared to do whatever it takes.
Your sister Kaylin, your brother Caden, you have a family generation of talented athletes. How much have they helped you out, and not just recruiting, but just in basketball in general, to get to where you are now?
Oh, I credit all that I know to my siblings and my parents. My mom was my coach growing up, so she taught me everything I knew. My dad was always in the gym with me, rebounding, helping me learn how to shoot, all of those aspects. And just my siblings played a big role in my recruitment, especially having two older siblings that went through the process already was really nice. They were able to help me. They were on call whenever those final 2 weeks when I was really narrowing it down. They always picked up when I called, and just helped lead me to my ultimate decision. And I'm so grateful to have them. Growing up, we played a lot of one-on-one. We went to the gym, we shot together, so they really helped instill that love for basketball in me, especially being able to just go up to their games and watch them play. And I learned a lot from watching them, and so I hope that my little brother Cruz is doing the same with me. I hope I've been a good role model for him.
What do you think you've learned the most out of yourself as not just a person, but an athlete, and learned throughout the high school career that gets you ready for college?
That hard work pays off, and I think I realized that you get what you put into it. And so I've realized that the harder I work in practice, the harder I work the days I go in on off days and shoot, they will pay off in the end. And it's really all about what you put into the sport. And so I've learned that I really, really like winning. So I will do whatever it takes to continue the streak and continue to win.
What was your favorite moment from this year?
When the final buzzer rang and we rushed the floor and we were state champions, and nothing can top that. But I am lucky to have just incredible memory, like great memories throughout, and it's hard to pick just one that will stand out above the rest, but definitely that state championship game is a big one.
Who would be your biggest role model and why?
Definitely my siblings, just because all growing up I've been able to watch them, I've been able to learn from them, and they made me who I am, and everything they did I wanted to copy, or I learned not to do from them. So I really owe everything to them and to my parents. They're my big role models too. I'm just so fortunate to have an amazing family that I'm able to look up to and learn from and grow from, and to just follow in their footsteps.
What do you think your legacy will be, or I should say is now that you won a state title, now that you're Miss Basketball, when you walk down the aisle to grab your diploma, what do you think they'll remember you by the most through the basketball program?
Well, besides the first team that won state at Lincoln, I hope that they remember me by a great role model for the younger generations to follow, and I hope that they saw someone who that they can look at and try and be like, and to see someone that worked hard, and just someone that they can aspire to be like, as I've had my siblings and my family to aspire to be like. I always say, be the woman that you would look up to, and so I hope that I'm someone that they can look up to and remember me as just not just a great player, but a great person in general.
She's a team player. She's really special. She does the right things on and off the floor. You know, she's a leader in every sense of that word. And coaching her and having her as a part of this program has been it's been everything I've ever wanted to do as a coach, is to coach a player like her. And to watch her flourish and watch the way she carries herself and the way that she is a team player is just such a special gift. It's not often you get a great player like that who is also a team basketball player, and she loves her teammates so much, and I think that's a really special thing too. As far as what she's done for Lincoln basketball and our community, I mean, she has just put girls basketball in Lincoln on the map, and surrounded by her teammates, they did it all together. And I just know that there are little boys and girls out in their driveway dribbling the basketball and shooting the basketball right now because they want to be like Chloe, or they want to, be like this team. They want to get a state title too, and it's just really special what she's done.
Miss Basketball for State of Illinois, Gatorade Player of the Year, headed to Colorado State to play basketball. Chloe, on behalf of myself and the area, we wish you the best of luck at Colorado State. Thank you for taking time to talk with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming.